Final destination is where I am heading for. I can't be searching for the flow. With somebody I might know. There ain't nothing left for me, no life for me to glow. Take my hand, I'll show where I will not go. Ain't nobody who will ever make it to the door, no. We keep on struggling, trying to see the light. The pendulum keeps swinging with no sense of time. 'Cause in the end, all will stay the same, and none of us will change. And in the end, apocalypse is here. This will be our fate. In the end. Pull myself outside of low, thinking I will grow. Put me in a place of where I thought that I should go. Oh, stop telling me I can do no, everything will blow. Final destination is where I am heading for. I can't be searching for the flow. Somebody I might know. There ain't nothing left for me, no life for me to glow. Take my hand, I'll show where I will not go. Ain't nobody who will ever make it to the door, no. 'Cause in the end, all will stay the same, and none of us will change. And in the end, apocalypse is here. This will be our fate. In the How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Say how do you do? You do? How do you do? You do? When I'm going on a summer holiday and my plane is to a place so far away, I'm so happy 'cause it's time to celebrate. Oh, I feel like I could dance. Whoa, different people all around the globe don't know what to say when there's a stranger. I will show that there is a way you can communicate. Everybody understand. How do you do? You like me and I like you. Come and take me by the hand.
Hello.
Hello, you're still here
Nah, I went out to eat with some family members.
after all this time.
No, I went out to eat with some family members. I just got back.
So, yeah, I am at the moment fighting a battle which will decide whether I win this campaign or lose it.
You know, typical me, just, crushing the remnants of my enemies.
Yeah, well, you see, I don't have remnants because I still have to unify my island.
Ah, I see.
Because not all the high elves like me that much.
Why
So
are
I
some of-
forced them to go towards each other. And I'm just gonna, pop in and say hello,
Just pop in casually and say hi.
as you do.
See,
Well,
I
we
have
can,
a more auxiliary, more garrison level army, composed of lots of auxiliary infantry, auxiliary hoplites, levies, two
Hoplite?
evocati cohorts, and then the general's evocati cohort, and some legionary cavalry. Then I'm forming a new, two more elite legions, which are made up of 4 Praetorian cavalry units, the elite
Yeah.
Praetorian cav, the best cav.
Yeah.
Oh, and I left these velites behind. Dang it. That makes another
Pretty,
unit.
pretty cool.
And then it's
I've
gonna be
got
composed.
nice shock cavalry, 3 units of shock cavalry just hiding in the wood.
Oh, that's gonna be
Wait.
a real shocker, isn't it?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes.
And I did the thing.
See now,
I brought horse archers.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. 8 units of cavalry compared to this 1 unit of citizen cav, which is at barely half strength.
Ha.
This is what we call rape.
Calm down. Don't want to go too far.
Oh no, this is rape.
General! March! Legatus! Riders, move out!
Yeah, the auxiliary force is pushing up, and so is the garrison. The garrison from the nearby city also is in this battle. So basically, it's a force of 4,000 versus 500.
Who do you think will win? Find out next time.
Season 2 will shock you.
I need to hurry up. My guys need to hurry up. They need to stop being so slow. Guys, hurry up. They'll shoot you first.
Melee cavalry!
Oh, my guy's gonna get shot first. I have to move him onto a hill. Oh wait, no they won't. Oh yes, horse archers, man. Gotta love horse archers.
This is
Oh,
I'm coming
who,
at them
who
from.
dared?
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, good old Davy boy.
Yeah, so the auxiliary
Hey.
force is kind of set up. They're actually angling themselves to face my Praetorian cav. I'm not surprised, honestly. That cavalry.
So what are you
is looking
guys
flanks.
playing? Well,
Total
from what I
War,
hear.
Warhammer 2.
Rome 2.
I see this.
Rome 2 over here, boy. My campaign, which is going so glorious.
Uh-oh, I made a big mistake. I forgot to take my archers off skirmy.
Oh,
You
that's your fault.
got to love it when you make that mistake.
Yeah, so I'm kind of resorting to more cheaper armies, more quantity, which they still have higher quality units, but I'm not going to be able to raise as many standardized, this many of this, and then that are just really overall expensive. I'm going to have a couple of elite legions, like focusing wherever the war is. It's like a major war, and then I'm going to have some of these more garrison legions on the frontier.
Okay, that's pretty good. Because you know how spears are pretty good at holding?
Yeah,
You know, they're normally pretty good at holding stuff.
yeah, they're good defensive units.
Yeah, I like to have my swordsmen behind them, so when they get charged, the swordsmen, they
I
charge.
know. You wanna know
Oh,
my tactic?
What's your
What's your
tactic?
tactic?
have shield guys in the front, have archers in the back, have spears on the side, have cavalry in the way back.
Cavalry on the
cavalry.
flanks. Cavalry is more flanking, getting around.
No, I mean like
It's-
keep them on the way back so you could move them around and flank them.
No, I usually send my cavalry ahead initially, just to have them stationed on the flanks, just as a sheer, just the enemy has to react. And
You know
has
what?
to
Those
devote
two
towards it.
shadows or whatever they're called, I just have like 4 of those in front, and then two high tier spearmen on the one on the left, one on the right, defending my archer brigade, and then cavalry in the back. That's
I
how
like
I would play.
to keep my like cavalry in like.
Guys, you need to get on for honor.
Why? I know it's
Double XP.
I don't want.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty horrible.
I dealt with Rep 12 Shaman aids today.
I tried
Rep
playing.
12 shaman,
Yeah.
but it's double XP-ness.
Oh, come on
I
after
don't
this.
care. I don't care. There are minorities to be conquered, Dave.
I think Dark's gonna come on. They get some double XP-ness.
Yeah, after this.
Sounds legit.
Legionary cohorts.
Moving my main infantry bodies forward. They just have to react to the flanking cavalry units. It's just you can't not react to cavalry until 6 o'clock.
Quickly now.
Let's see what cancer I'm gonna have to deal with. Is it gonna be a shaman or is it gonna be an Aramusha? Or is it actually just gonna be a default character?
Yeah, so I'm approaching this army.
Dude.
from
Lights,
two
fam.
sides.
No, but even then though, most people can block it now.
Good point. I could parry Aramusha's spam. I get a rep 2. I get a level 1 Centurino. Rep 2 total.
What? Centurino.
Yes,
Well,
Centurino.
I like building auxiliary barracks, in Greece and every province I go to, because I can get those auxiliary units, which the auxiliary hoplites aren't that bad. For some reason, they beat standard hoplites. Don't ask me why.
Uh oh.
Brave Romans to a man.
Need to get to my general over here.
Praetorian cavalry. General, extempo. Commander. Yes, Commander. Orders understood. Brave Romans to a man. Orders understood. Legionary cavalry. Spearmen, ready for orders.
Spears, 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 spears! Oh god, they fractured my skirmishers.
Romans ready for duty. Infantry. Spears ready. Roma in victor. Double time. Cut for glory.
When you put your skirmishers on skirmish mode, you forget.
Etienne for
Off skirmish mode,
glory.
you forget to micro them properly. But it's all good.
Come on, horse archers.
But
It's all on you.
But it's all good because you're Roman.
It's all on horse archers now.
Attack, advance. Victory! Victory!
Oh, the Praetorian Cav is going to be flanking there. Oh god, this is right.
Wait, what? I just want to point something out, okay? My archers, right, are winning in melee against 2 spearmen.
Those must be some god-awful spears. My auxiliary
No,
hoplites...
they're standard. They're standard.
So what's funny is I didn't even have to use my main infantry lines to beat these guys. Actually, I'll pull up an Evocati here. I'll pull up
Is it a
Evocati.
thing? Alright. Spearmen deal with them. And swordsmen go and deal with those guys.
For glory! Brave Romans to a man. By your
Ah! My shock cavalry have decided to come back.
Charge,
One
man.
final charge.
spear infantry ready.
Wow, my parry game is very off right now.
I know, recently I've completely lost my ability to parry. Do you remember
I know.
when I used to actually be able to parry?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
And
those days.
I was like that for a while, but then whenever Roz convinced me to get the game that we were playing all day basically today so far,
Slam to the
whenever
rear!
the Divinity Original 2, I don't remember how to parry.
That was a
I
very,
need to remember how to parry.
that was a very textbook Roman assault right there. Very textbook.
Why is it textbook?
Because it was like very simple how you do it. But the thing is, I made a few simple basic newbie airs.
Ah, victory.
But it didn't matter because, you know, my hoplites are better than their hoplites, even though Greece is known for its hoplites, and then I just stole some, and then mine are better.
I lost so many. That was a
Oh, and
pretty
it didn't
good
kill
fight.
the army? You've got to be kidding me.
Have further orders?
Oh, that killed the army.
Should have stayed around.
Athens has no more
On the
land
move.
forces.
You will march till your feet bleed.
You will march till your feet bleed. Athens no longer holds a single settlement. I have taken all of Greece. Man, that's pretty Roman of me that I did that. I really feel quite Roman-y today.
Wait. What? Oh, that's not very good.
You're right, it's amazingly good.
Oh. Ooh.
Why does one of my province capitals have a manipular barracks and an auxiliary camp? Therefore, I'm getting 9 legionary cohorts in that garrison. It's practically an army in my garrisons now.
Oh, those.
How can I serve?
What, Dark, are you fighting him?
No, it's just that I defeated this army in the field, but they ran back and got loads of their units back.
It's almost as if I'm playing the overpowered faction.
Yeah, you are definitely doing that.
They're not overpowered. You do still have to know what you're doing.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
There'd be people that would run Hastati the whole game. You know that, right?
Okay.
I have built the Empire in its greatest form.
It doesn't seem like anybody wants to stay in a duel with me. So like we said,
Why is that?
I kicked their ass every time.
Huh.
I don't think I like being put in the vortex. Get out of vortex!
Oh yeah,
Records.
because you play Warden.
So currently I hold 70 settlements.
Oh god, a Papa Shigoki? Well,
7
well.
edicts issued. 506, 32 settlement. Military, 2 resources. 8 resources. 8. Factions encountered. 45. Factions destroyed. 16. Current war is 21 wars. I'm currently at war with 21 people. Is that true? No, that's not true, but okay.
I am sure you have many.
I'm gonna try fighting this battle with a spell that one-shots walls, gates, and towers.
Oh shit, oh, I have a phone. Oh.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast
I
until
don't
our
like this
guts
guy.
rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
I cannot wait till the last fleet of Athens falls.
Can't believe you haven't taken Athens yet. It's pretty
I've
disappointing.
taken all of their cities. Everything is gone. All they have is a fleet.
Okay, so this city I'm attacking, right? Once you get through its gate, it's just one giant red carpet all the way up to, like, the car.
Ready for battle, Commander.
What?
At your command.
Filthy Carthaginian peasants.
Commander. I don't care how
Don't make me
tired you
send a garrison legion over there.
are. Our voyage is done. Making for port.
Next turn, I will have a legion over there. Even though it may not be powerful, we'll still slaughter everything you know and hold dear Carthage.
Mm-hmm.
They only have one settlement left. It's the stupid one in, you know, south of Eulalia.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Speed.
I feel as if I'm going to be attacked multiple times from these little rainbows.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn Shugoku hog!
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Dave, you're bad. You got hugged by Shigoki.
Ah! The headbutt! Stop it! I don't want any more of your hugs.
I actually did that. I dodged out of the startup, but it still managed to hit me. Didn't make me feel very happy.
I need to make more money off this province. Well, what's sad about my way of ruling here in my Roman Empire is that in every city I build.
You destroy every culture that isn't Latin.
Yeah, well, shut up. They're not my fault that they're not Latin.
But
Oh god.
And I have to put a military building for a garrison in every single settlement. And what happens is, once the front has moved way away from there, I don't go back and rebuild, you know, simple buildings for economy because of the threat of possible, you know, disaster where every garrison needs to be able to hold off as much as possible, which the garrison would be able to hold off any invasion force, honestly. If one garrison couldn't do it and the next one couldn't do it, like, eventually you'd get a garrison that would stop the remnants of the armies that are pushing. They wouldn't be able to sustain an invasion. Thankfully.
Okay. Good for you.
Did I ask?
You see, I just invade places, and then they like me.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
That does over here on my island.
It's very...
Because they all think I'm better than their actual rulers, so I just march in, say hello.
I am chasing this Carthaginian army around for so long. It's just 3 units running from my might.
Your might. Oh. Calm down.
I have an army of Vigilets and tons of legionary cavalry and catapults. And then I have a regular standard legion, but with more cohorts than actual cavalry.
If I kill their general, they'll pretty much all run away.
I mean, that's how wars work with barbarians.
No, these high elves are not barbarians.
They're barbarians in the Roman terms.
Okay, fine, in Roman terms. Wouldn't that be cool if you, like, merge, like, oh wow. You should try that. We should try merging games.
Wait a minute. How does that... How?
Exactly. Can you imagine that? Like, adding in, like, replacing a faction with,
Rome.
I don't know, like, high elves or something. And then seeing who would really win. Got 2 uses.
Ow,
Are
my...
they besieging me and not attacking? What cowards. Oh, nope, they are attacking. Ooh, they actually bring a challenge. Ballistas and archers. Ah.
Oh, it's pretty damaging. Come on, boys. Just get to the wall, that's all you gotta do.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do in this battle? Because they have ballistas, I'm gonna sally forth the Vigilets and the Velites. I'm gonna go see.
See, this is where I'm going to use my secret weapon.
Go bum rush their ballistas. Actually, no. They have some skirmisher cavalry and lots of bows. I think I'm just gonna hold the city. No, I'll hold them at the walls.
I get this just right. I might be able to hit 3 units with this one thing, but I might want really good What?
My screen animated just to annoy you.
Okay, well I'm gonna go for this. Is it the wall? Oh,
They
That-
bring ballistas.
that doesn't,
If only
doesn't
there
make-
was such thing as cavalry in a Roman garrison.
doesn't make any sense. I use the
Hold
ability,
position.
but it. Oh, I see. I missed the wall. I missed the wall and hit the tower. Not good.
Hold position. Defensive positions.
Oh, I didn't bring any siege equipment.
Duty. Ready.
Prepare to sally forth, brothers.
Vigilance.
It'll be a sacrifice, but it's one that will be noted in Roman history.
Velites.
No, it won't.
It won't. You're right, but don't tell the men that. They don't need to know.
Sorry.
They don't need to know they're being sacrificed.
At
Sorry.
your service. Jupiter gives us strength. General.
They don't need to know they're not coming home. Even though they are home, they're in their city defending it. But you know,
Really?
they don't need to know.
I mean, my whole siege was riding on this one ability, but it's gone, which means I have to do it the conventional way of using ladders.
Yeah, conventional way. You have a problem with conventional ways of doing things?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty horrible way of doing things.
What could go wrong in that game? In one
Oh,
archer?
there's a lot of archers.
Oh, well, that might be a problem, yeah.
Yeah, they don't do a stupid amount of damage, but
They're
they are
numbers.
chipping away. Wait, I have a fireball? Apparently I have a fireball. I'm gonna use that. Come on, fireball. Fireball. No, he's not using fireball.
Legionary cohort.
We hold them at the gates.
Missiles. Shoot back. Shoot better missiles. Climb the ladders, boys.
Spears.
They have a lot of troops.
They attack where I only have 2 towers here. Spear wall, spear wall, spear wall, spear wall. Light spears. Their infantry is very lacking. I don't know why I'm worried. It's just their
Mhm.
German ballistas.
Mm-hmm.
One of the towers can actually support the central ground.
Mm-hmm.
What is this little plaza called? Courtyard. It's a neat little courtyard.
Ooh, trait.
Given us. It is a noble task. We will make our gods proud that their people have such sons as us.
Alright, boys.
I hope the AI breaks. Never mind. They're using their ballistas. 10% damage already? Tower's gonna fall in no time. Bloody hell. Just tearing through my cohorts.
Just gotta capture this tower and we'll be right as rain.
Seniors, lead your sections.
This battle will be glorious. We must defend our homes with honor and glory, men. With honor and glory. God, they're hitting the stupid men I have stationed behind the gates.
Proud Romans all.
My general is a pretty good guy. Like, he's really good at fighting. Wait, what? Oh.
Quick
Turns
decision
out-
making. We need to make quick decision. Do I sally forth and flank their guys on the ladders?
Do it. Do it.
They're not
It'll be
pulling up their
worth
main
it.
infantry body, so. Oh yeah, as soon as they start climbing, I'm sallying out there.
Legionary cohort!
The bastards off guard.
Sally forth! Glory! For the gods!
It's a comeback time. This is what I just come back from. 2-0. Now it's at 3-2. I win.
Oh god, no, get out of there. Get out of there. Retreat. Retreat. Retreat.
Wow, they just.
Hooey, I almost lost some nice units.
Glorious defense of the
Wait,
walls.
Plebs! At the devil! Lost to the mark! Legionary cohort!
No, 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 get back down
One of our
there.
units
Mess
has
them
used
up.
all its ammunition.
Now!
Ha! Here come my elite units of eliteness.
Fire on the enemy! Rome is mother to us all!
Ah, the general's dead.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Legionary cohort! Orders!
This siege might actually be a victory.
Ready and waiting. Legionary cohort! To arms! Back! Back now! Glory charge! Double time! Diggerlace! Happy to serve your orders! Double
Are
time!
they moving up in waves? Nope, no, they're not.
Oh, a unit has used all of its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength! Milites! Melee infantry! Stop! For me!
Ugh.
Kill any... Brigade! Missile infantry at your command!
I'm putting up a small fight outside the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Advance at speed! Brigade! Cut advance! Romans ready for duty! Kill! Kill! Await your command! Guard for glory! Rome advance! Cohors parati!
An honorable defense outside the walls.
Jupiter gives us strength!
The men are wavering.
The Vigilets are wavering.
I'm being a rep to Aramusha with my level 13 Kensei. It's sad.
Spear infantry! Ready! Break the lines! Pull back! Missile infantry ready! Attack! To road! I not give up! Now!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Double time! Proud Romans all! At your command! Elites! Victory for Rome! Heck advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General! Oi! Praise Romans!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yours to command. Red charge! Roma! Ready. Your orders?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
By your command. Ready and waiting. Charge!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Uh.
Our general is under attack.
Romans ready for duty! Your orders to a man! Cohort, quick, march! Legionary cohort! Ready, troops! Move out! At speed!
The enemy general is dead.
That's it, waver. Good job.
Oh, well, there goes Dave.
No one likes him anyway.
Legionary cohort! General! At the double!
Into the city center, boys. Retreat.
I hate it when routed units just rally out of nowhere.
We sallied forth and took heavy casualties. Now it's just a bow limit. Which, if I hold the gates and everything, I'll be just fine.
Evocati, ready! Commander, ready! Commander! Advance at speed! Ellipse!
Ah, victory. Oh.
Proud Romans all! Orders ready!
I lost a lot, but apparently I didn't.
At speed! Keep at them!
Which is really weird.
There's a woman just standing there with an arrow in her shoulder, just casually.
What do you mean?
One of the bowmen is just standing there with an arrow in her, like, just casually.
Get help. Get help.
I just lit one of them on fire from the towers, and you just hear them scream.
What?
Can plebs block arrows with their swords?
Whoa. How cool that is. Pretty cool.
And the garrison must live another day. Oh,
What does that mean?
these guys keep trying to take my cities, but they just
That can't be
do it.
true.
We
Loyal
lost a
prince.
lot sallying forth like that, but it was worth it. Away from my cities, you cowards. Oh my god. Now their second army is attacking my other garrison.
You see, in this game, garrisons are really big.
Yeah, so are mine. About 1,500 men a garrison. Well,
How many units?
usually about 8 legionary cohorts and evocati, 2 vigilades, 2 velites, and plebs.
So, like, between kind of up 10-ish?
Yeah, 10 plus.
Yes?
10 plus, yeah.
Yes?
Yes, I said 10 plus, yes.
Okay.
Fleet reporting! Making for port! Commander!
Things you notice when
Ready
you
for
have
orders.
ears.
Do you mean ears?
Command!
You didn't hear me and I was was
Ready
like,
for orders.
yes. Just trying. You just couldn't hear
Ready
me for
for
some reason.
Okay.
Let them cower before Rome! We take this settlement for Rome! None will escape!
How may I serve you? As you command.
I need to get a proper fleet up and running.
Making for port!
So bireme ships are smaller than quadreme ships, right? Yeah, quad. Yeah, four. Yes, by two. Yes. Like I don't know. It took me a minute there. My American brain power
Yeah,
kind of
you
died.
got there. You got
I
there
got there in
eventually.
the end. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, I never. Oh, this is weird.
Must die. Your will is done.
Hmm.
The dose of poison was enough to
Alright.
wound, but not to kill. What?
Oh, good.
We hunger for battle!
How can I serve?
1,
2,
ready for
3,
battle!
4.
My skills are yours. I will watch them.
Ready for orders!
I am slowly but surely peeking everywhere over. It's good.
You're who now?
Hmm.
What are you doing?
So I'm slowly taking over everywhere, and it's good.
Good. I'm glad for you.
Oh, thank.
Ready for battle!
I'm slowly tearing apart my new economy.
Are you ready to
Oh,
Rome?
what, by building
Lots
more
more,
guys?
more armies. Yeah. Basically, I was back to making, well, not back to, but upwards of 10,000 a turn. So I was like, I'll just raise 3 elite armies. And now I'm poor again. And they're not, I'm making 5,000 now, but they're not even done recruiting.
Yeah. Well, in terms of my island, I've taken over half of it. Yeah, making my way around.
I'm gonna get pretty ballsy here, and I'm gonna recruit some Praetorian Guard units.
Ooh, not overpowered at all.
No, not at all. I have Rome's elites and Rome's second elites, and then Rome's third elites. And my god, Iceni, why do you have a random army in the Italian peninsula where there's no war going on? You're supposed to be my military ally. I don't need you to garrison my homeland.
Calm down.
Commander?
The AI is like brutally stupid. It hurts my brain. And then there's Athens' one-ship fleet that's just going around raiding and not really doing anything.
Ready for battle!
I have a lot of dignitaries, spreading Latin culture.
Ugh.
I'm doing it in the peaceful way.
Not that
It's a
disgusting
peaceful
cult.
way of doing it. I'm not slaughtering everyone. Peaceful peace.
You say so.
Hmm? Can't wait till that turns into slums. That build site. Because I just spent all my money on my armies, and now I have none for actual buildings and economy. That's why we must go conquer.
Ha.
Ooh. Decisions must be made here, Dark.
Ooh. plus 600 income. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good, actually.
That is, yeah. To be honest, though, the building costs 6,000.
How much do you have?
I'm getting 2,800 a turn, and at the start of my turn, I had 11,000.
I mean, eventually it's going to pay for itself.
Yeah, I know. Everything's going up higher.
Now I have to make a decision on my fronts and where I'm fighting.
I'm just going for economy, actually. I don't know why. I've just realised.
So I have
Pretty weird.
I have a few ways I can go with this. I'll screenshot it and put it in chat, you know, so you can so you can assist in the tactical decisions that must be made.
Okay. Tell me when it's actually in chat.
Yeah, hold on. I have to get it there. Hold on.
I think I need to confederate. Oh, no, I don't.
Because I have a lot of resources that I can easily devote, but I don't know where to devote them.
Well, then don't... Okay, okay.
No, you'll see.
I'll wait for in chat.
I think it's this one. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at it.
As you can see, look at Thracia. You know where Thracia is?
It's a little bit blurry.
North of the peninsula of Greece, you know. Thracia, Macedonia.
Yeah, I see Thracia, so yeah, I see Thracia.
Yeah, so I can either do one of two things. I can sweep north and take out the Gaetae, that big line of brown there, and take Sarmatia, and then move a little bit farther east there and have that cutoff point where there's like one settlement.
Yeah.
Or I could push into the Middle East and eventually engage with Seleucid, but I don't know if I should take all this free territory here. Like, it's almost free territory knowing these factions, but I'm at war.
All of it then.
I'm at war with
all of it.
I'm at war with people in the Middle East, but I want to devote to get. I don't want to go all the way in there. You know, I don't want to just go in there and then have some stupid thing happen where they attack me from the north. The barbarians.
Do you have 4 armies?
I have 11 armies.
Okay, then.
3 in Africa,
I might suggest
one being raised in Italy and one being raised north of Thracia, northwest.
I might suggest then doing a blitzkrieg where you attack each of those settlements in one turn and take them over.
Yeah, and
like that one line there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in one turn, just take them all off.
But that's going to take a lot of armies.
Position your army.
That's 5.
Temporary. It's just to take them, and then you can send them back wherever they need to go.
I can send 5 there, but then it's going to take a little bit because of the whole conquest and public order. It's going to take about 10 turns, I'd say. Maybe like 5 to 10 before things are settled down. Because Greece is just starting to settle down.
Okay.
And like
Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Burn everything down. 10 years later, recolonize it all.
Yeah, but then I have to worry about possible attack from the Middle East. There's a lot of factions there at war with me.
Why?
I don't know. I attacked
And
Athens.
why haven't you taken Britain yet?
You know what? I don't want to go up there because they're actually sending some bigger armies now, and I kind of like them now.
Take them over.
Well, they have armies in Italy, so why would I do that? But then again, I do have my elite legion being raised in Italy, so...
I don't know. Do what you please.
So I think I'm going to try that blitzkrieg idea.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of resources I'm going to have to devote to that. And not all of these legions are top tier.
Futile. Confederate with me. I don't even... Oh, actually.
Oh no, the elite legions know where they must go immediately.
Next turn, I might be able to confederate.
Ready for battle.
So I know now what I must. God, I don't have the resources there. I need more resources, I need more money, but I need more military. Roman problems.
See, I don't have those kind of problems. I've just got one army, and I'm happy.
Man, that's gonna be that's a large front that I'm gonna have to station guys by. Jeez.
Hey, look, the Germans did it to France. Just.
Yeah, well,
do the same thing.
that
It
was a
worked.
more professional force with a lot more better technology.
Same rules apply.
We hunger for battle.
This is true. It is very asymmetrical warfare here. Rome versus barbarians.
Ready for
Very
battle.
asymmetrical warfare. It's like, oh yes, I'm fully armored, been trained for months. What about you? This guy made me a spear and put a stone on the end of it.
Oh, that's just not. Is it?
Like, that's literally what I'm up
Occupy,
against.
loot, raid, or sack one different settlement.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, that's just not very nice.
Sabotage.
Alright, time to confederate. The issue in this game is if you confederate, your people will hate you for 5 turns. Every other of the same faction or like race will hate you for the next 5 turns. And you can't confederate with anybody else for the next 5 turns. But it's worth it.
Aye, wits. Ready for orders.
Man, Praetorian Guard and
At
an
your
actual
command.
Legion. That's expensive.
Uh-oh.
You know how expensive
people we
Praetorian
don't like.
Guard? You know how expensive they are to recruit?
How expensive are they to recruit?
1,118. And they're
Wait, you just to recruit or like
just
turn.
just one unit of Praetorian Guard.
per turn?
I can recruit more than them. I had a large amount of money that I've been saving up, and I was able to recruit 4 of them.
I think, yeah, because with in this on my armies, right, my swordsmen are just like the elite kind of swordsmen. I only recruit the elite kind of swordsmen.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
just so they're 168 a turn,
Ready for battle.
but to actually recruit them, the cost of straight up recruiting them, 1,200.
Ready for
Ho,
orders.
ho, ho. Woo!
But they are good. They are unbelievably good,
Yeah, that's
so
the
it's
thing.
worth
I
it.
know what I'm gonna do. So I have a lot more auxiliary forces in Greece right now, and a couple. Like I'm gonna take the more elite force that I'm raising near Greece,
Ready for
move
battle.
that to the Middle East, and just hold that little crossing, that land crossing, where
Okay.
Constantinople would be ish, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have them hold there, and then everyone else blitzkrieg, and they should be able to overpower the defenders.
Good. Oh, 5 turns of complete pain. But I did get a free army out of it, which is nice.
Battle.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna send this top tier legion with catapults. Like it's the same thing as the other elite legion, but without the Praetorian Guard in exchange for catapults. Yeah, I got 4 Evocati cohorts, 3 Velites, 4 Praetorian Cav General, and then the rest legionary cohorts. Not a very big infantry body in these better legions. That's the thing. Since I'm getting 4 cavalry units a legion.
I think, yeah, in my main army, I have 4 cavalry units, 2 horse archers, and 2 shock cavalry. If I was just gonna have melee cavalry, I think I'd only bring 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm bringing 4.
I think the 4's a bit
because
excessive.
just how versatile they are at
Yeah,
level
but it's-
cavalry.
Bit excessive.
This is true, but then again, remember, let's say I go into a huge battle and I'm outnumbered like 3 to 1, and the enemy doesn't really bring any cavalry, but I do, and my main infantry line engages their infantry, therefore locking them in combat, and then their skirmishers are behind that, and having 4 units of cavalry to sweep up their skirmishers.
Well, I guess
very-
it kind of also depends on how you play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you said you rush your cavalry ahead, I keep mine in the trees near my line,
Yeah,
so
I
that
usually
when
rush
they engage,
ahead.
they just round instantly.
Yeah, but sometimes I
cut
will wait, and then I'll kind of just move them up to the sides so that they're not, like, it's not the enemy's primary concern, but it's still up there, so that when they engage
Yeah.
their main infantry body, I can just easily flank the skirmishers.
That is pretty nice. That's what I need. Been having the wrong thing right here. Oh, I'm such chubby.
I hate how Carthage runs from any land force of mine that I
Ah.
put up to counter theirs.
So speaking your overpowered language.
No, it's just I'm actually getting sick of it. Like, I want to engage Carthage's land forces and take them out once and for all, but they just keep avoiding me.
Mm-hmm. Who am I going to take over next?
Oh my god, they attack me once more in desperation.
Oh, good for them, I guess. They're giving it one final go.
They the German Confederation just got so desperate. If I can take out Carthage's last settlement, they'll get just as desperate.
Hmm. Increase relations.
Ready for
It's
battle.
not going down enough. So I have this power because I have this special resource. And it allows me to make people like me or hate somebody else.
That's your command.
Uh-huh.
So you can force people to go to war pretty much.
Come, fight for Rome.
That's what I'm using.
For battle.
Okay, so my elite forces are now ready. Let's start moving them where I need them.
Get moving, you wretches!
And I'm still making 5,000 a turn, so I could technically raise a whole nother elite force.
Hmm.
Is that all?
Technically.
To victory! We take this settlement for Rome!
Siege is... They're just gonna keep poisoning my men, so I might as well just storm the walls.
You might as well.
Storm the walls.
Yeah. Do you not have any agent?
I do, but I can't see their agent. It's not... Yeah, it's like still hidden, so...
Oh.
God, they hit all those cohorts little bits nicked off of them. I hate that. They nicked at my skirmishers a lot, too. Cavalry's fine, though. It's a very well-developed city. They have scorpion towers.
Legionary cohort! Melee infantry ready!
Romans, ready for duty.
Orders?
Your orders.
Legionary cohort!
Ready.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Melee troops awaiting
Your orders. Legatus!
Legionary cohorts.
Romans ready for duty.
There is no wall in the world that can keep us out. No man whose bravery matches ours. No swords sharper. No spears keener. No gods as unforgiving as ours. So, we will conquer here.
Victory for Rome! Proud Romans all! Legionary cohort! Romans ready for duty. Commander! Hold formation! Double time! Missiles ready and waiting! Fire! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry at your command! Take aim! Burn them! Velites! Happy to serve Rome!
Get up on those walls, boys.
Come on! You march like old women!
This is gonna be a rough battle for Rome, I think. Actually,
What did you just say?
it might be a little rough mainly because of their skirmishing.
I cannot
power.
believe it.
I didn't know these Middle
Two
Eastern,
turns.
these Middle Eastern barbarians are more defended than I expected. Okay, I've got men on the walls, more coming up.
Jupiter gives us Velites! Blow fire on the enemy! No! Fire on the enemy! Fire! Take it now! Double time!
Legionary cohort!
We have to take those towers now.
Understood!
Tower.
They're
Do
scorpion
you
towers. They're scorpion towers.
though? Okay, then fine. You might have to.
These men are getting slaughtered. Their numbers just consistently drop.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man! Let's charge!
We have to get that scorpion tower. It's just gonna tear them apart.
Velites! Commander! Hail!
Legionary cohort!
I will kill him! Brave Romans to a man! At speed! Ready!
Tribunus!
Legionary cohort! Attack for Rome!
Antium!
Commander! Victor advance! Sons of Mars!
Melee infantry ready! Hold position! At forward!
We have to neutralize that tower. God, my units are in the red. Some of them are in the red.
Get him out of there.
I can't. They're on the walls. They're already committed. They have to
Charge!
push, 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 push.
Victor for glory!
Bodies back from their towers. Wait,
Advance!
it's working. It's working.
Brave Romans to a man!
Legionary cohort! Melee troops awaiting orders. Mars aid us!
Legionary cohort! Rome is mother to us!
We've neutralized the tower. But then there's another one firing at us from inside the city.
Ready and waiting. Charge! Melee infantry at your command. Victor forward! By your command.
On quick march!
For right!
Capture the bloody gates. We can get in there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Don't break formation! At speed!
There is a unit with 5 men remaining.
Melee troops awaiting
And you know what's funny? They're not even wavering.
We have captured a
They're not?
tower.
No.
Pretty good men.
They're Roman.
Jupiter gives us strength! Break off!
Whoa.
Rome advance!
Oh. That is
For
not good.
glory!
God, we're just surging through the city. I can't even give my men rest because they're getting fired at from scorpion towers on the inner walls.
Missiles ready and waiting. Marching up at the double. General.
An entire unit has perished.
That unit finally perished. They lost all 5
Legionary
guys.
Our
code!
general.
I'm going to make a new army.
General. Riders.
Let's
advance.
recruit a law. Oh, wait, I can't. No, I can't yet. Until next turn.
I need to get my general in
Rider
there. He has
forward!
so many abilities. He's got Inspire, Rally, the Fear, Intimidate, and Warcry.
Romans
That's a
ready for
lot.
duty.
Yeah,
Forward
that's what I
at the
said.
double. Melee infantry at your command. Anyone who breaks formation will be punished! Legio Parati!
We have captured the gates.
We've captured the gates. Signal the cavalry.
Right forward! Riders at the double!
Okay, Rome's putting its foot
General.
down.
Six dominate!
Right, advance at speed.
Melee troops awaiting.
General. He really looks like a general, doesn't he? Better still, he fights like one. Jupiter gives us strength.
Legionary cavalry! Advance at speed!
Ready.
Legionary cohorts!
General. Over the riders, advance.
Proud Romans all!
General. Commander, at your service.
As you can quickly now! Melee horsemen! Break the lines!
General. Legionary cavalry.
In the name of Rome!
General. Move quickly now.
Men may be exhausted and depleted, but we're still, like, excited, you know? Like, we're fighting, boys. We're giving them our all.
Jupiter gives us strength! Forward! Riders, quickly now!
I just bonsai charged my cavalry.
Melee infantry! To arm for glory!
Six dominate. Good men. Our general shares the
The fact I have to get the general in here.
Legacy. Legatus! Ride out! Riders and the double!
Advance! Advance at speed! Advance!
Your orders, strength and honor! We are men! Advance at speed! Victory! In service to Rome!
Legionary cohorts! Break and engage!
It is just an all-out brawl on these
Legionary
streets.
cavalry!
Like it's just it's going down.
It better be.
Like a very weakened Roman legion is just going at it. A bunch of
People. They're
Sad.
people, are they?
They're people. I'll give them the proper
Legatus!
people.
Rome,
My general's gonna die.
engage!
My general's gonna die. General,
Quickly
run!
now!
Wah.
I can't lose that general. He's very important. He's been in many battles.
Forward!
Mm-hmm. You ever think that maybe he wants to get retired?
No.
By your command, brave Romans to a man!
General! Legionary cavalry!
But everything is. There is not a single unit in the green anymore. It's all yellow and red.
Well, get the red guys out of there.
I can't. My entire army is like in red. Everyone must fight. There's there's one green. At 90 men out of 120. Costly victory. Very Pyrrhic victory. Whew. Oh my god, that was. They only killed 64 of us. Their Scorpion towers killed over 700. That just goes to show how well defended cities actually are good. Wow. No, there's nothing elite infantry can do against someone firing a scorpion bolt at them.
Hi guy.
Oh my god, we lost. One of our units was completely destroyed, a legionary cohort. Everyone's just. Oh my god.
At your command!
I need to rush
God,
into
look
their
at
army
the
right
chat.
now.
Just look at the chat. Look at the chat.
It's not Thanksgiving anymore. What's wrong with him?
Can't take
We
it.
hunger for
I
battle.
can't.
Any man who drops out is left
Ready
behind.
for orders! Advance!
Your next command?
Commander, at once!
I'm sending in a different legion to
Ready
garrison
for
that
orders.
city because
That
that
is good.
That was just bad.
We hunger
I'll
for
send you a
battle.
screenshot of the casualties. I'll just post it in chat. Screw actually
Okay.
sending one.
Oh, lazy.
Yeah. No, God, wrong.
Uh oh. What does this mean?
Nothing. That's the casualties.
I mean, that is. Who are you attacking?
A bunch of Eastern Spearmen.
And you lost that many men.
All the Scorpion Towers.
That's pretty embarrassing, huh?
There's nothing I could do against the Scorpion Tower. It'll go through a shield. There's nothing my
I
men can do.
expected more than you.
Oh yes, because you expected.
I expected more.
The Eastern Spears may not be able to hold long, but they can hold long
Nah.
enough to get tons of casualties off.
No, I expected more.
You know what? 1v1 me then.
No.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Things are fine. Rome will handle this with ease.
Ready for orders!
Rome will start marching her blitzkrieg forces.
Commander! Advance! Ready for battle! Any man who drops out is left behind.
I'm starting to prepare my Blitzkrieg setup.
You have further orders? We hunger.
I want to have to send in the 13th. No, that's not the 13th. That's the 8th. Sorry. I read my Roman numerals wrong.
You did?
Mhm.
That's not cool.
I know.
March.
So I have 5 armies that are going to be ready for a Blitzkrieg. Within two turns,
Good.
2 or 3 turns, we will be Blitzkrieging them. Actually, how big is that army there? I might just start
Ready
the
for
war
orders.
next turn, honestly.
You might.
And say screw it, and then just sit there and take out one of their major armies while I still can.
Do you think that maybe it's a bit early?
Greetings.
Nah.
Do get to the point.
Early schmerly.
Commander.
Of assistance.
God, that was a lot of casualties. If that's going to be every province capital of theirs, I just don't even know anymore. I'm going to need to start bringing artillery, that's what.
Ah.
They dare besiege the city?
Ah!
It's an entire army of mercenaries. Except for the general.
Whoa, that's...
And then I brought in a fresh force of like a fresh legion. Apparently they apparently thought that I was using the old army. Oh, and why are my guys on ships? What?
Good question, why are they?
What the hell? This is like, my brain hurts. I didn't send them in there on a fleet. It's all transports. You have got to be kidding me.
Transport.
Uh-oh.
Ready for orders. Using orders.
I'm basically gonna have to land my guys and rush them to a gate.
Chaos is gonna be popping up soon.
What?
I'm not excited for that.
What's going on?
Stay in formation.
This is so gay. This is so gay. My cavalry don't even get horses anymore because they're on transports.
Mm-hmm.
Transport ready and waiting.
General!
Does the enemy have any cavalry? And they have a huge force of cavalry. Of course they do. I think that's quite stupid. You have to rush 4 infantry units to go hold the center of the city. They're going to be exhausted once they do this. I don't understand what the hell this is. They're bomb rushing the walls. Of course they are. There's no defenders.
Disembark!
Get ashore, men. I can't even land all my men initially.
Legionary cohort!
Get to that city center, boys. Get to that city center.
Legionary cohort! March! Disembark!
This is so dumb. I'm barely gonna make it to the actual.
Transport ships at your command. Riders at the doubles! Riders, advance!
All of my horses are on foot. Like all my, it's, oh my god, I have no cavalry. This is so stupid.
Double time! Quick march!
God, my supercomputer is like, what? You're landing so many men right now? I can't even believe it.
I have confederated once more.
Legionary cavalry ready! Forward! Legatus!
Legionary cohort! In service to Rome! Into formation! At the double! Transport ships!
This is one of the gayest battles I've ever fought.
Jupiter gives us strength!
My men are going to be exhausted by the time they reach the city center.
Legionary cavalry! You have orders, sir! Charge!
Go put up a fight for the gates, General.
Engage!
We need to hold those gates.
Oh,
Melee horsemen!
got lucky there.
Forward! Halt, men!
Legatus!
Our general is under attack.
General! By your command! Sons of Mars! Legio Parati! General!
General just saved us the gates.
Steady, man! If you left your bravery in the white... Elites! Rome is mother to us all!
This is such an upsetting battle.
Double
why.
time.
I actually have to fight this.
We have captured the gates!
Ready for duty. Forward!
To the gates, to the gates. Not up the ladder.
You miserable lumps! Cheer! Yes, it's bloody work! Milites! Brave Romans to a man! Forward! Legionary cavalry! Commander! Orders! Sic Domine! Jupiter gives us strength. Keep your aim. Ready for orders. Attack their position. Attack for Rome.
Hi. You brought who?
Chocolate.
Me.
Who's chocolate?
Me.
That's chocolate.
Me.
Chocolate is chocolate.
Legionary
Bastards.
Happy to serve Rome.
Chocolate is chocolate, and chocolate shall not be questioned. Chocolate is chocolate.
Dave, you know what
And
kind of battle I'm
chocolate
fighting right now?
No.
A chocolate battle.
You know what happened, Dave?
Yes.
So I garrisoned a recently captured city with a fresh army because the one I attacked with was greatly depleted. And then I was attacked, and apparently the game decided all of your forces will be on transports. So I had to land my
is your
entire
empire falling
army.
to pieces?
Nah, it's just one city, and I'm not losing the battle. My cavalry, they're not even on their horses. They don't have horses this battle, are outdoing enemy infantry, so
Okay then.
I'm lost for words. 60 men are overpowering 120. I don't understand how it's working, but it's working. And I'm not even engaging my main infantry in the fight because they need to rest. They just rushed from the shores into the gates, into the city center. So yeah, that was pretty gay. As soon as I'm done taking this, I'm going to set up the blitzkrieg.
Legionary cavalry! Club advance!
Back the charge! Engage!
The enemy have captured the gates!
Swift melee cavalry!
The men are wavering.
Orders understood!
The general's by himself, boys. Save the general.
I forward! Move on quick march! Go before glory!
The enemy general is dead.
And there the cohorts come to save the general's life.
Romans, ready for quick march! Legionary cohort!
Here's one cohort that was outflanked on all sides and it's doing great combat. This just goes to show Roman infantry quality is much better than these bastards.
Stop. Okay.
They're Middle
I've had
Eastern
enough.
tribes.
One of our units has
Roman
used all
troop
its
quality is
ammunition.
pretty better than theirs. That moment when your forces are doing so well that you actually have to go into the mode where you have to wait.
5.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Fuck.
We have captured the gates.
Melee troops! Attacking Testudo! Come on! Face up!
These are
This isn't fair. I got all noobs.
These gates belong to Rome. This city belongs to Rome. You bastards come out of your mercenaries.
We have captured a tower.
Romans, ready for duty.
Legionary cohort! Sons of Mars!
Chocolate.
Yes.
Do you have any chocolate near you?
No.
Does that make you sad, chocolate?
Yes.
Well, it makes it feel any better. I don't have any chocolate near me either.
No.
Decisive victory. Like, that was
For me.
so stupid how I had to land all my units on ships.
No, it wasn't.
That's so dumb. They were garrisoned in the city as a land force, not a fleet.
Dave, what's better?
Yeah.
Golf
What?
with your friends or Terraria?
Oh, do not. Oh, not. Oh.
Well, with your friends? Go out with your friends or Terraria?
Oh, go out with your friends. Don't even.
Go out with your
talk about
friends.
Golf with your friends?
Yes.
it. 100%.
Okay.
How is my economy still functioning?
We hunger for battle. Your orders? Easy into port. Commander? We hunger for battle. Advance. March. Ready for battle. At once. Commander. Make haste, men. At your command. At once. We hunger for battle.
As the Blitzkrieg
On the move.
prepares itself. Good idea, Dark. You're a great strategist.
that all?
Strategist.
March. Your next command. Make haste, men.
So, Dark, I remember you saying something that I should take Britain?
Yes, you should.
Give me a one good reason to. Like, why, Dark? What did the Britons ever do to me?
I know.
Ready for battle.
Why would I attack such a
At your
peaceful people?
command. Let
Ha.
them cower before Rome. That path
Funny.
is blocked. Ready for
Ah, Carthage. Ah, Carthage. You stupid.
Commander, advance!
What's that? Robot mercenaries. Whoa. I'm pushing on Carthage's last settlement. And they're almost to Syracuse. Oh, balls.
Waiting for more orders. Besieging settlement!
The relentless siege of the Carthaginians.
It's sad how they need that 4v1 me to actually fucking kill me. I find that very fucking sad.
Burn it to the ground!
Ready for orders. Faster, damn
Oh, there it
you!
is.
At your command. You will march till your feet bleed.
You will march till your feet bleed. Yes, this is true.
Commander.
Commander. March.
I really like the road system in this game
Why?
because the longer like you hold a province, the more advanced you make it. Like the better buildings you build, the better the roads get, and the farther your armies can go. Like in Africa, I couldn't go very far at all, but that's 'cause, you know, it's Africa. It still is the same in modern day. But I just like it. I like the
Wait. Dave decided for some reason.
Dave just left us? That's weird.
He weird.
This is why no one liked Dave as a child. Like, no one really liked him.
How do you know this?
Yeah, he talks about it sometimes.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Very interested to fight with his more auxiliary force more. Just to see how well they do in actual combat. So the Blitzkrieg will be happening in 1 to 2 turns. I'll tell you how that goes.
Thank